Hey Cancers, welcome to the channel. Turn this up. I don't know if you guys can hear me. All right. Sorry about that. Check it out. If you guys are new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell, thumbs up, and if you've already subscribed, thank you, and welcome back. All right, Cancer. Today is the Mercury retrograde reading. If you all have been with me since the beginning, you know that when I first started the channel, I think we were going through Mercury retro or coming out of it. Pretty for sure we kind of discussed Mercury retrograde before and what Mercury retro does. It's like it messes with communication, cell phones. It messes with computers, microwaves, toasters. So like if anything starts acting funny, like a phone or computer or whatever during Mercury retro, which is started on the 18th and it goes all the way till July. And I'm not really quite for sure, you guys. I think it's to like the 7th, like the first week of July. Don't throw out your phones and go get a new one. It's like not the last Mercury retrograde, but the one before back end of summer, I believe. My phone was screwed up the whole time, you guys. It's like I don't know what it is about Mercury retrograde and phones and communication. Also during Mercury retrograde, it's like it's not a real good time to have important conversations like through text or emails. If you need to have a sit down with someone, you need to make sure you do that face to face or over the phone. Mercury retro brings back exes, karmic cycles. The last Mercury retro, I made some funnies with some people or some signs and was like, Mercury retrograde talks about, are you still stupid? And when I haven't done any research on this Mercury retrograde and what to expect. I kind of just feel like it's not a "are you still stupid" time. It's more like what have you learned. I mean, from the start of the channel and moving forward, we've covered a lot of things, you guys, like Mercury retrograde and the fear mongering with the coronavirus and the fear mongering on mainstream media. We had discussed it being a mass awakening, people waking up to the political propaganda, and then the bullshit that they put out on the news, just always like scaring people and stuff, and then people were gonna wake up to their spirituality, the divinity within the Christ consciousness, meaning like things that you believed through what the Bible told you in church or Quran or whatever religion you follow. When you have a spiritual awakening, it's like things like you start thinking different, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just different than what you were taught. And same goes with that, mainstream media, political stuff. And it's huge, man. 2020 is for sure definitely a mass awakening. And for the ones that are waking up, whether it's to the mainstream media or the spirituality or both, it is a heavy time, and you will feel that. You will feel it heavy, especially if you're an empath. And with you guys being water signs, I would think that probably a lot of you are empaths and emotional and that sort of thing. But yeah, we covered a lot, Cancer. We covered a lot. Vision boards and journals and manifesting and staying staying in that positive mindset, and even when manifesting, staying in that having it, I am, I have, and feeling what it feels like, example, I am happy, even when you're not, I am, and putting yourself in that place of, oh, it'd be so nice to be happy, or just, whatever, whether it's money, whether it's work, whatever. We talked about big changes, and some like marriages not working, not lasting, and people reconnecting with people from the past and that sort of thing. So we kind of went over a lot, and that's kind of why this Mercury retrograde, instead of saying, are you still stupid, it's like, what have you learned, what have you learned? And if you use that time in quarantine wisely to work on yourself and heal things, then you've learned a lot. If you turned off mainstream media and did like your own research and stuff like that, then you've learned a lot. Yeah, so I think that's kind of what I wanted to go over with you guys. So yeah, and if you all are new, feel free to go back and check those out. We've done some live readings. And another thing about hitting the subscribing and hitting the notification bell, you guys, is when I do go live, you'll get that notification. Those are pretty cool because, we do like a group prayer type of thing and kind of discuss, things that are going on and how we feel and what we can do to, it's kind of like, if you're can't be a part of the solution, then don't be a part of the problem. It's funny too, Cancer, because I've been like, if you can't have, respectful conversations with people over politics, don't have them. And then I found myself kind of getting into some of that. So yeah, like I had to kind of back off of social media. Got a little lippy about some things. And I wasn't even really trying to, but I probably come across as condescending because, well, sometimes I'm like that, not really intentional, but when you're passionate, you're passionate. Yeah, all right, so I think that's all I've got. I didn't do a pre-shuffle. I knew I was going to get a little long-winded in this, introduction to the reading. So, yeah, I have not done any type of pre-shuffle at all whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and just ask my angels, loved ones, spirit guides on the other side to please connect to Cancer's angels, loved ones, spirit guides on the other side to bring forth a clear and accurate reading for those who need it the most. All right, thank you. All right, Cancer, what have we learned? What have we learned? Let's find out. See what Mercury's retro is bringing back around. See what Mercury retrograde is bringing back around for you. Oh, and Cancer, when I went to turn the camera on, it was 5:55, and that's changed. That's changed. You guys are waiting on something, or you're planning something. May have been waiting for something for like a really long time and hasn't got here yet. It's coming. Whatever it is that you guys are waiting on, it's coming. Could be a judgment, a settlement, reconciling with someone from the past. Cancer in the collective, please. Cancer and the collective. Six of Swords. So some of you guys may be moving. or you just want to move to a place mentally of peace. Six of Swords carries the energy of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Cancer in the collective. The Emperor try to make its way out. He's a boss. Two of Swords try to make its way out. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, that is the Earth energy. You guys at the bottom of the deck. The star comes out. Nice, nice. The Nine of Pentacles, she is single. She is abundant. She handles her business. She turns into the Queen of Pentacles, which the Queen of Pentacles then turns into the Empress. Moving away to be single, or I don't know. But with this King of Cups, this is Ural's energy, Scorpio and Pisces, and then the star follows. So I feel like there's something you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, but maybe, you know, there's just something you guys have been wishing for, waiting for. Might have be dealing with a Capricorn. May have found out some things, or you guys are just kind of trying to release some toxic energy. The Devil, that's addictions, drugs, alcohol, eating, gambling, gaming. It's also an energy that's kind of like it latches. Six of Swords, and why is it here for Cancer, please? Moving away. This could, I mean, like I said, it could be a physical move or just a mental move. You've got the Four of Cups. That's, you know, kind of contemplating. It's kind of a stubborn energy, Cancer. It's like maybe someone offered, do you want to move, or like, let's move away. He kind of pouts though. See, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to move. Do I want to move? I don't know. Can be just like an offer. An offer was made, and you're just like, or you think you may have missed the offer. Person moved away. You've got the Moon, could be dealing with a Pisces. These are like secrets, things that haven't came out, things you don't know. You may be planning a move and you're not talking about it. Huh? Got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Pentacles follows. Maybe it's a job coming in, Cancer, that you're not talking about. New job may require you to move. Why is the Moon here? Man, something I feel like, and then there's that King of Cups again. An Eight of Cups. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Got the Two of Cups too. This is heavy. This is heavy. You guys keeping something from your soulmate? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I mean, don't have to be. Could be it doesn't have to be. There's a lot of love here, a lot of it, love, a lot of emotion. Your soulmate is here. There's something you're not telling your soulmate, or something. With this Tower, I feel like it's internal. I feel like, you know, the shit hit the fan. You know, when the tower drops, Cancer, boom, like it's at home, and it had to happen. You didn't see it coming. It had to happen. See, I think the tower already fell, and now with it in the reverse position, it's more like you're internalizing it. I don't know. This is strange. It almost looks like you want to move away from your soulmate, and you're not talking about it. With that Eight of Cups walking away, man. Why is the Tower here for Cancer, please? Three of Cups. I don't know. Maybe it's. This is weird. This is weird. You've got Strength. There's you guys. There's Justice. Could be dealing with the Leo, but then there's you. That's Movement. Could be dealing with the Libra. And I mean, are you guys moving away because your person had another person with this Three of Cups? I kind of really don't think so, because both of them are in the upright position. So you're thinking about moving away to be with your person, not really talking about it. Or you're moving away and you lost that person. Why is the Three of Cups here, please? I mean, with this Nine of Pentacles, man, it kind of looks like y'all might have dipped in the middle of the night type of stuff. Five of Wands in the reverse position, Ten of Cups, King of Swords in the reverse position. I mean, it's sort of, that sort of looks like what happened too. Like you left your person, and now you want to reconcile. Some shit went down, but now you want to reconcile. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? I mean, she's single, she's abundant. Could be dealing, I mean, you've got Aries energy here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Queen of Pentacles. She's, a lot of times I see Leo because she's got that sun on her head. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, man. Being good on your own. The Queen of Wands, I mean, she goes after what she wants. And remember, you guys, when I say she and you're a he, just flip that shit. You know, it's just energy. Going for what you want. There's options. Seven of Cups, that's your all's energy, Scorpio and Pisces. Thinking about things. I feel like somebody else was involved here, Cancer. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot. I mean, the High Priestess is here, knowing on the inside, not talking about it. See, I don't think, here, it's like I felt like it wasn't talked about or it wasn't discussed. The Ten of Cups, at home, you're not talking about this situation at home, or that oh my gosh. Then there's juggling. You could be at a distance from this person. It's so wild to me. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, military, police officer, judge. It's almost like so you were with this person. You're with this person, and you want to leave. You want to leave, or you did leave, or you're thinking about leaving. It wasn't talked about. Or you left and you regret it. Maybe there was other people involved with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups, or there were just options, and maybe those options was like at work. I had to leave to go to work. And so this is a lot. This is a lot. But now it's like, did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? You know, when you know, this juggling, home or work, or could be another person. I don't even know if it's another person, y'all. Could be. But with the High Priestess and the King of Swords in the reverse position, I just feel like you weren't talking about it. And if you did, it wasn't honest. And maybe it's just this other person wanting to come back around. Let me try to get one more clear. Something clear. A little bit more clear. This is probably several different storylines going on here, Cancer. I'm probably picking up on several stories. Yeah, I mean, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position, the Knight of Wands in the reverse position, I think it was work. Somebody needs to come back and offer an apology, make things right. With Judgment, looks like it might happen, but then with the Eight of Swords, it's like, can I not make that call because I'm blocked? The person doesn't want to talk to me. Could be a twin flame that you're dealing with, or a separation from a twin flame. There could have been a lot of drinking going on, drugs, this toxic energy. I mean, this is a lot, Cancer, and I'm not really clear. This is a lot. It's almost like this back and forth. This maybe even just being really stubborn with the King of Cups. You know, he can be stubborn. You got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. This carries the energy of Leo, so some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, but I also see this as you guys. I don't know if it's just that cusp thing or what, but when the Sun shows up, it usually shows up after a lot of shit. And I know, Cancer, your all's readings, man, for the longest time was like, whoa. Y'all were having like a rough 2020. Not that everybody wasn't, but you guys were. And then there's the Knight of Cups here. And in this deck, it says a wish. The Knight of Swords is here. I mean, I feel like that was a fight. And here it says drama. The Hangman is here. Limbo. Ten of Pentacles as the money makers. It says luck here. I feel Cancer, like you guys don't know what you want, or your person doesn't know what they want. Man, how does Cancer's person really feel? How does Cancer's person really feel? Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Easy does it. Be easy. Be easy, Cancer. Somebody putting too much pressure on the situation. It really seems so back and forth. There's unconditional love here. There's purification here. That purification, it goes back to what I was talking about with the overindulging. Maybe someone was overindulging too much. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. I do look at this as a Libra, but I also look at it as, you know, slowing down on overindulging. But I mean, there's unconditional love here. And I mean, I asked about your person, and it's unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. And I think that that's it. Like, there was just so much confusion here. But there's a lot of love here. The Two of Cups, unconditional love. There's love here. The Sun showed up. Admit your true feelings to yourself. And see, that's what I was saying. Like, be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. If you don't know, Cancer, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Shit. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Work on your vision boards, your journals. Write what you want. Write things down. Write how you feel. I wish I could be more help on this situation. Give me one more for my water babies. Give me one more, please. Give me one more. Your wish is granted. Debt paid off at the bottom of the deck. What you've asked for is coming true. So just relax, Cancer. Be honest, be truthful. Don't make any crazy decisions through text message or messenger, whatever. Make sure that when you're talking on the phone or straight to the person's face. No texting. All right. Good luck with this Mercury retrograde, man. You guys got this. Just be cool. Just be cool, Cancers. And I just saw 2727. Add that up. That's 2 9s. The cycle's almost complete. So you guys are headed to where you're supposed to be, okay? Thank you for being here, Cancer, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.